4, 3, 2, 1, watch me. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
All right, good morning. So we have Miss Tamasia Johnson here, owner of Curvylista Fitness Center. Thank you for making time for me this morning.
Yes, definitely.
So as you know, I was very, very excited. You have a lot of great things happening in your life right now, and I wanted to do this interview with you, share with the people. So tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started and, your why for opening this fitness center.
Yeah, so the fitness studio really started from my own personal journey. So I also struggled with my mindset. I struggled with getting my weight under control and really accomplishing my own weight loss, fat loss goals. And so through my own journey, my trial, my error, what worked, what didn't work, once I figured it out and I accomplished my initial goal, body fat goal, weight goal, size goal, I'm like, I want to help more women be able to get it right. Mm-hmm. During my own journey, though, I woke up one morning, I said, I think I want to teach fitness classes. And then I just did. So I found a fitness studio that didn't really require the testing, and they would train me. And so I said, let me try this out. And so while I was working on my own thing, my own knowledge, my own training, I was also teaching people on their own journey. And so when you combine both of those experiences, once I got it right, and once I pretty much mastered, an awesome fitness experience, mm-hmm. I wanted to be able to put it together and just make sure more women could live healthy, longer, leaner, more confident lives, but also from a standpoint of conquering their mindset, being in control, and just really conquering the world. And so that's my why. Ultimately, I know there's so much power for women, for Black women. We do a lot, we take on a lot, we have a lot of responsibilities. And so I wanted this studio to be a place where they can come, have camaraderie, have community, work out hard, sweat a lot, mm-hmm. and then accomplish your goals and really make this a holistic experience that makes it like they can conquer the world.
Second thing, so I saw you had a big ribbon cutting with the mayor here. Uh-huh. How was that experience? How was that?
Yeah, so it was a really cool experience. So I personally don't know anyone who's had a mayor come to their business and just talk about what they're doing and how it impacts the community. And so from that standpoint, it was definitely a first in my book and for my family, but also being able to hear from the mayor some of his plans for the city and how my fitness studio is in line with that, and how this being here is also shaping what the city has to offer for residents, people who are going to be moving here. And so that was really cool. It was interesting to also share my vision and what I see for the fitness studio. Right now, I'm the only trainer, but my vision extends more than people coming here to work out with me. Mm-hmm. It's like, how can I train, people who want to be trainers, people who want to provide fitness experiences to also help women accomplish their goals so that it transcends more than just me. And we create this fitness movement that's just super, super massive. And so being able to put that into the universe with the mayor and the council members and them being like, yeah, when's the next studio opening? When you going to need the spot? And so it's just really cool to, have people that get it and have people that want to support. And so it was a really great experience.
That's great. I remember you talking about some of those goals when we first met mm-hmm. and we first talked. So mm-hmm. that's great that it's coming into fruition very quickly.
Very quickly, super quickly, but all good for sure.
So we recently put together a business owner life insurance policy for you mm-hmm. on your business. Mm-hmm. Why was that important for you to get that done?
Yeah, so I think, with health, you have to, or with a wellness goal, you work out, you eat right. There's some things you do for your body, as you get older, right? And also some things you do for your financial security, your financial well-being. And so, with that, it seemed like I'm getting older, I'm taking care of my body, I'm taking care of my mind, but I also need to take care of my future and my pockets.
Well, you're saying you're getting older. Let them know how old you are.
So I am going to be 30, y'all, in 4 months. So I'm not super old, but, I do have this thing that says, what does 40-year-old T need me to do today? And one of those things is making sure that she is financially savvy and she's financially set up. And so getting a life insurance policy was one part of that bigger picture that I had, taking care of myself, but also taking care of other women as well.
Yeah, and I wanted to really, what also excites me about you as one of my clients is that you're young and you don't have any children. So often people in your situation don't feel they need life insurance, or they don't understand some of the other benefits that come with having it and how they can utilize it to their benefit while they're here. So
yeah, for sure. So I actually didn't know about that either. I think life insurance, I think of, people who have families, people who have kids, you die, now they're taken care of. And so it was new to me to learn, like, oh, this can actually be an investment for myself right now, being where I am with no children, and thinking about that. And then there are other options for me later on if I do decide to have a family and all of that good stuff. So that was definitely new information.
Yeah,
for sure.
It gave you an option to have another supplement building for your business in the future.
Exactly.
This machine is the InBody machine. This is what we use for our body composition analysis assessments. You see, it's not your average scale.
One of the main reasons that that probed me to actually to do this interview, because I was super excited that you are the only one of my clients who gotten the perfect elite preferred rating on your life insurance. And it's huge because people always think that, oh yeah, I eat regular, I'm healthy, I'm good to go, but I've never had anyone get this perfect rating on their life insurance. So it just goes to show, from what I was thinking, is that what you're doing is very effective. You're very diligent in what you do. I do watch your Instagram story and how you track progress for your clients and everything. So I just want you to tell people a little bit about what you do for your clients here.
Yeah, so there are a couple of things that make working out, at Curvylista and with me unique. One of them I'll speak about briefly is called a body composition assessment. And what that does is it takes, oftentimes women, we get on a scale, we see a number like, oh, I'm fat, or oh, I'm this, oh, it's not moving, oh, I'm gaining weight. What this does is you do step on a scale, but it allows you to really see what's happening with your body. How much muscle is in your body? How many pounds of fat is in your body? What's your body fat percentage? Are you actually healthy? And then from there, we can assess and track your goals, right? So my goal is women living longer, right? And so you live longer when you're actually healthy. And so when you step on a scale and get the body composition assessment, I can then say, here is the actual goal that you need to accomplish. Let's move this body fat percentage down. Let's increase your weight. Let's focus on your lower body muscles. Let's really think about your calories and what you should be consuming, how much you should be consuming. And so it really just changes the game on actually living healthy, actually accomplishing goals from one standpoint. Of course, there are other, ways. There's measurements. There is before and after photos. I think with the assessment and then this last one with your mindset are the two most important. So what I do here is I listen to language. So someone will say, oh, I'm trying, or and what it does is it cues your mind and your body that you're not really doing it. And so the other part of tracking progress in this experience is me helping you to change your language and to really understand what you are putting into your mind. And that's why we do our affirmations. We have to put out there what we want instead of putting out there what we don't want. And so those are some of the ways that we track progress here.
Like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want.
And the last one I want to mention is lifting heavier weights. So there is a misconception that women should not lift or lift heavy even, and that's so not true. There are so many benefits to strength training, and so every single day I dispel the myth that women should not lift and lift challenging weights. And so those are the ways that we track progress and I guess change lives. I don't know.
I would definitely say so.
So that's what we're doing here every single day.
They friends get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm grinding, I'm shining. Up, I'm on my way.
I think it's important to note what's on the wall. So depending on where you're standing, there should be a way for you to be motivated. And so there are times when I'll point to a certain one and just to give them a quick like, hey, get your mind right. I do track how much they squat. I track how much they deadlift. Classes always end right here with our affirmation. So we do say it together every single class. In about 3 weeks, this TV will be on. So we're going to be doing some heart rate training to really help people see how much calories they're burning. Are they working in the right zone? Are they working as hard as they can? Set some really cool class time goals. We need to get to X amount of calories, X amount of body fat, so on and so forth from there.
Yeah, so I mean, I think, altogether, health and wealth, protecting yourself, protecting your business, protecting your mindset, and investing in yourself, they all go hand in hand. So I did want to take the time to, acknowledge what you're doing, because what you're doing is very specific to every person who is a member at your fitness center. The analysis that you do, I don't see that offered at any other, regular gym. And, what you're doing is very important for people to realize that what you're doing is extremely effective, and it literally was proven on your medical records through your life insurance. So she knows what she's doing. Congratulations on all your success. You've been in business for a little under a year now, right?
I've only been in business not even 6 months. So I opened the studio officially June 1st. And right now it's the end of December. So it's been about 6 months, going strong, right in time for the new year.
A lot of great things happening for you.
Yes,
very happy for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, no problem.
And we'll see all the great things that are going to happen in 2020.
Yes, thank you.
All this sounds so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level. Graduate your level, there's no one on it. Nah. All this sounds so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level. Graduate your level, there's no one on it. Nah. Yeah. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Level up. All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up.